Dear Invents Company LLC, formerly known as Invention Resource International, formerly known as Advent, formerly known as NISI, and the list goes on. It has come to our attention that you are operating outside of the law and playing by your own set of rules, while all along shattering the dreams and bank accounts of potential and gullible inventors who come to you seeking help. Thanks to information we have received from former and current employees, we have linked all above mentioned companies to the same place under the same ownership, and which according to the law that was passed in 1999 you must identify any and all prior names or companies that you have disguised yourself as or that any officers of your company have represented in order to justly be identified as a company that has lost millions in lawsuits from some of your prior victims. Now you are attempting to move into another industry, scamming more unsuspecting victims with your new identity as Page Publishing Company. And we cannot allow that to happen. We have sat back and watched long enough. Thanks to a few backdoors that were open to us, we have successfully infiltrated your company and have thoroughly reviewed enormous amounts of data recovered from your servers, along with a long list of clients recently acquired from 5 of your boiler room office locations. Also, we have paid for your services so we can justly initiate a lawsuit and contact all other clients to join us in our pursuit of bringing you down so you can no longer mislead, lie, and hurt innocent people trying to make a future for themselves and their families only to be scammed by you. All of the precautions you have taken to not be caught, changing your name every couple of years, using a frontman as the owner who has no real association with the company, even though it is no secret as to who really pulls the strings. But as I am told, it is a very sensitive matter to you. So sensitive that when a new employee accidentally mentioned his name on the phone, he was abruptly terminated. So I can assume that you do not want us releasing this information and supporting documents. But there is one major key that puts the puzzle together and paints a beautiful picture for the National Congress of Inventor Organizations, or NCIO. And we are the holders of that key. We will only release this key if we have to. It is our understanding that you set yourself up in such a way that literally have zero liability, and anything that could fall back on you. Your independent contractor's agreement allows you to upload any complaints or lawsuits onto the employees that you hire to do your dirty work. You will cease and desist in uploading any lawsuits or civil suits onto your employees, i.e. independent contractors or corporations, to deflect any wrongdoing on your part. We have a list of clients we have spoken with that are still working with you but were part of a company that you closed down, and your greed prevented you from telling them the truth. Now they are blindly depending on your help that they paid you dearly for, and you are blowing them off. And why not, when the company they paid is no longer in business, but their money is still in your pocket? Invents Company, as far as the location recently closed down, you'll explain to your new and existing consumers the reason it was closed. You may call this extortion, you may call this blackmail. Call it what you wish, Invents Company, but we are not the guilty party here. You are in direct violation of the American Inventors Protection Act, initiated in 1999 as a direct result of your first major lawsuit operating under the name of NISI. You are the direct cause of this law being made, yet somehow feel yourself above it. The next form of communication will be forwarded to Peter Lamberton, Bureau of Consumer Protection, as well as Jerry Steiner, the Office of Public Affairs, and the FTC. Any attempt by you to ignore our warning will unleash a PR nightmare that will ultimately end in your demise. Take heed, Invents Company and Page Publishing. You have awakened a giant. You have our full attention and we will be watching. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.